what's a better anti-inflammatory?
Ibuprofen.
Why did Johnny keep us muted? Start it over. Dump it. Dump the whole
that
fucking
banter,
thing.
yeah, dump it. Trash it.
Son of a bitch.
Everything's great. I don't know what you're upset about. Now Jim, can you hear all of us here?
Oh, I'm not listening.
Well, go ahead.
Can I hear me? I can hear Johnny.
Oh,
I can hear me.
Yeah. What about let me soft reset this game so we can watch that amazing Sega CD? I could watch this all day. I thought when my brother got the Sega CD, this is the coolest thing I'd ever seen. Because I was a loser. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Chris. Mort, thank you for letting us know that the sound was messed up. And Chris, congratulations on the comic shop. Lost Boy. Last Boy.
Everyone's a little choppy. No one should be choppy. Does everyone sound choppy?
Did you share with the proper settings, Johnny?
I don't know. I did the ultra low latency.
Well, that's...
Yeah.
That's it.
Maybe start the game and see if that doesn't.
Yeah. Let me see.
Sometimes these title screens and menus can be weird on these
I'm
like
just gonna listen to us for a second.
emulator things.
Yeah, we
Don't
sound
listen
fine.
to me.
We
I
sound
don't
good.
like that.
All right, new game. Maybe Chris needs a new computer.
Yeah, Chris.
Matt needs a new computer.
Yeah.
Call the Geek Squad.
Actually, Matt needs a new internet. Whole service.
Okay, device.
Because I've
joypad
had 2
only.
outages in the last week. Lame.
I like that the yes answer is like, okay, the settings are good, is quit. Always a good sign. Yeah.
The story, characters, and events in this game are entirely fictional. Any similarities to actual people, places, and events are entirely coincidental.
Holy
I don't
shit.
feel like it needed to
Whoa,
tell us
I thought this was real.
This game uses
This is a cyberpunk adventure. Of course it's not real.
Roland Sound Space? What is
Yeah.
that?
things like Q-Space, one of those. This story's dedicated to all those cyberpunks who fight against injustice and
Whoa.
corruption every day of their lives.
Wow.
So like the guys in the white masks, those guys?
Yeah, this game was made by Anonymous.
A mysterious explosion destroyed
This was the
Chernobyl
future at the
research
time.
facility near Moscow.
In the future of
Lucifer
1996.
Alpha, a powerful
Holy
biological
shit,
weapon
robots had
secret development
arms.
There is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia,
Lucifer
destroying
Alpha.
80% of the populace.
Wow.
Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe.
Ooh.
But at this time, who
Not a
could
very
have
clever
possibly
name.
imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half century? 50 years later,
Yeah.
mankind faces
Exactly,
its greatest
1/2
crisis,
century.
The appearance of a mysterious
Neo Kobe
android
times.
life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it
By
a new
Jeremy
form of weapon?
Blaustein.
Or
He's the
perhaps
translator.
An invasion from some
Oh.
They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims.
He also translated Metal Gear
Employing an
Solid
artificial skin.
and
They
Symphony of the Night.
These are just
Even
Terminators?
Cool.
Is this just a
Automatic
Terminator
fog
ripoff?
Machine. They're
No?
almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill.
I would say there's another movie. It's
As they
far
steal their
closer
victims'
to
bodies
words.
in order to take their place.
Terminator 2?
These mysterious invaders
That's
become
just a
known as
fucking Terminator.
Snatchers.
They're snatchers.
You said they're like another movie robot?
Yes. Or well,
Surrogates.
yes,
Hello,
it's just
Artie.
like surrogates.
Are you secretly a Terminator 2?
The Judgment Day? Oh shit! That logo was secretly a robot.
Got him.
Here we are in Japan. Japan.
Graphs, 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 graphs.
Mm-hmm. Kobe City.
Whoa, 2047?
Mhm.
Coolest year I've ever heard of in my life.
Okay, this music, pretty good.
It is pretty cool. Oh, this looks like the Blade Runner city.
That's the other movie, Jim. That's the other movie. You ever see Blade Runner?
Yeah, that's
Never heard of it.
Jeff.
Wow,
Loomis.
this is pretty impressive music for a fucking game that looks like this.
This
Yeah.
game looks amazing.
Metal Gear?
Yep, there's a character named Metal Gear. It is by Hideo Kojima, who made Metal Gear.
Oh yeah, you told us that. What sauce did you leave out last night, Johnny? Like,
A spaghetti.
oh,
It'll be fine, right?
like a secret sauce? No, it won't be.
It'll be fine.
You left it out, like out to the in the open air.
Well, yes.
That Appears to be a
Stab,
cop
stab.
and a punk knife fighting. Oh, I'm fucking digging this music though.
Yeah. There was alcohol in it, so that keeps it safe, right? Look, if I get super sick tonight, I'll throw it out. That's my promise to you. I'd say Kojima is generally a pretty good game designer with some terrible choices sometimes.
Whoa. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing,
Everything
Chris.
okay?
Very Beverly Hills
Gillian,
cop.
what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why.
Dude, get
It's
off.
the only way
Like,
we
go to
can regain
rehab.
our lost memories.
Is a junker like a Blade
Snatcher
Runner?
is the only word that keeps coming
It's
back
the way he
every
can
time we
regain
try
his
to
lost
remember our
memories.
past. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie!
Oh no! What a weird suspicion to have.
I'm going now. Jamie!
What? I can't hear you.
What's he saying? I'm sure it was important. This was by far the best game on the Sega CD.
I don't think I ever even saw a Sega CD in real life. That's not
3
true,
years
actually.
ago,
But I think I ever
he
played
and
one.
his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th
Sometimes
Siberian
dead is better.
Investigative Force.
Yeah. He was mouthing to her,
Gillian and
I think
Jamie
we should
suffer
just
from
be
severe
friends.
amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
Yeah. It's his first day on the job.
Pretty cool.
Is this like a... Like, are you gonna get to play it, or...
Yeah. I mean, it's a Hideo
No, this is
Kojima
just
game.
a movie, basically, that we're experiencing with him.
I mean, that you're not entirely wrong. There are interactive parts.
Snatch.
So what are the parts you're going to need this guide for? That's what I want to know.
Oh, this music. Welcome to Junker Headquarters. May I help you? I can look around. I can look at the operator. She's a beautiful Oriental woman.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, but he's Japanese, isn't he? There's the poster.
Is he?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, this is set in Japan, I would
Ooh,
assume.
Neo Kobe, yeah. That's a
Yeah.
good point.
It's just a junker recruiting ad. Okay.
Chris wants to know if this is a porn game.
No. Well, no.
Well, maybe.
It's one of those pod-type perception units where the operator sits in a shielded capsule. This is some pretty heavy-duty stuff they got here. This place may be more dangerous than I thought. Okay, there's a camera. Looks like a security camera. There's a door. Looks like
Looks like
it
a
leads
door.
into the inside of the headquarters. I can look at the operator. It's no use. She's protected by a shield. You can investigate the poster. Looks like a government ad. They must be really short on people. Front pod. The shield is heat.
Can you investigate what a junker is?
I think they'll tell you like 80 times, so you're okay. It's specifically designed to withstand an attack by snatchers. Like, imagine if someone had to run to find robots that are like, and let's call the robots blades. What
Artie said, in regards to the Oriental woman comment, Artie said, I believe they are just called women there.
What organization are you with, sir?
And Chris wants to know if you tried snatching the operator, which is a good question. Snatch that operator up. She's already in a capsule, so you should be able to just
I'm afraid
put
only
the whole thing in your pocket.
Junker personnel are allowed inside headquarters. All right, let's go talk to Mika.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton.
Mr.
I'm the administrative
Seed.
assistant and operator here
Right,
at Junker
guys?
Headquarters.
Am I
Very pleased
right?
to meet you.
Do you like anime Harrison Ford? I've been assigned to Junker operations effective today. You just told me that, Gillian.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little more about Junker operations? The Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Bioroid Snatcher. menace.
Bioroid.
It's
Oh,
over-
is Snatcher an acronym?
Yes?
I feel like Bioroid is a term that I heard in a lot of animes before.
It's overseen by government intelligence agencies. Ask about Neo Kobe. This is my first time in town. Oh, you'll get used to it right away. Everyone's pretty welcome.
Oh yeah, they use that phrase in Appleseed. That's what I recognize it from.
I know it's a lot like Bubblegum Crisis. This game has a pretty similar plot. There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. Ask about Mika.
I love, every once in a while when I'm busy at work and like just want to turn on something that I don't have to really pay attention to, old anime is the fucking best. Appleseed, Bubblegum Crisis, Vampire Hunter D style nonsense. It's fucking great. Looks great, sounds great. You don't actually have to pay attention to know what's going on.
Tell
Not
me
complex plots.
a little bit about yourself. About me? Is that a bit forward, Mr. Seed? Let me tell you about myself first. Maybe then you'll tell me. I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies. Oh, can I ask about her again? I'd really like to know more. How about next time if we have the chance? Oh,
Don't you have a wife? Investigate her. Look at her.
You're really very pretty.
Oh my god. Okay, she's got the ick, and I don't blame her.
Well, didn't the intro say that they split up because they lost their memories? The official Junker name on trademark and trademark appear on it. Front pod, it's that, yeah. I know it seems a bit much, but it's supposed to protect from Snatchers. What? Snatchers even attack up here? Yes, it's happened several times before. They're not stupid, you know. Maybe I should try waving high. The chief always monitors the feed from that camera. I don't want to get the chief mad. It seems to be Junker headquarters lobby. Their security looks really tight. Well, how do you like it? I bet you like to see the office, right?
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine. You can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
Is that like whole desk gonna follow you around the office? Because that would be pretty hilarious.
Oh no, they're on a moving walkway. Where shall I show you first? Let's. Do you want? Where do you want to go?
Are you asking me to look at the guide?
No. I'm not.
I have a great. I'm just telling the chat. I have a great copy of like an actual game guide from 1995, or maybe it's from a magazine. It's
I'll
fucking
just go to
great,
the
though.
chief's office.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian
Is that
Seed. I've
early
been
90s
transferred here
Brian
from the
Cox?
17th Special
Yeah.
Forces Division.
I like his hair.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way,
This says you should
I
use the
understand
ask
you're
command like
suffering
crazy
from
on this
amnesia.
guy, and don't miss the
Any sign yet
Junkers
that your
/
memory's
other and
coming
Junker
back?
Authority / bounty
I'm
hunter
afraid
selections
not. I still
that
can't
open up
remember
after
a
you
thing
ask
from
a
before
few
the Army
times.
picked me up
Okay.
3 years ago.
It's like all
You're
caps.
married,
Don't
aren't you?
not do this.
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between
See,
the two
they're
of us,
separated,
I'm
so it's
afraid
fine.
There was very little to base a good
She
relationship
has
on.
amnesia.
I can see your point there.
Chris, I can't tell what it's from. I can tell that it's from the May 1995 issue.
So he's chief of Junker Operations, eh? Just as I imagined him. Did you say something? Information from all over the world is continuously pouring in. It's a nice view of Neo Kobe. Too bad there are snatchers lurking out there somewhere. Neo Kobe at night. Great view, don't you think? A picture of a vase, eh? What a funny design.
Oh. Chris said, is it from Sega Power? And I think I took that seriously, but he was making a joke about Nintendo Power.
Looks like a
Dumb.
pretty... I disagree with this statement. Looks like a pretty comfortable sofa. I would fall off that sofa. You know it.
Vanessa's mom thought Jim's chair was Jim in a white wig.
What? All right. Let's investigate things. Let's investigate the chief. Seed, I'm no snatcher. Let's investigate
Prove
the monitor. It's a general purpose monitor using both liquid crystal display (LCD) and plasma display (PDD) technology. That's so advanced. So this is his taste in art, huh? Don't touch that picture. It's very special to me. That means there's a safe behind it. Or something, right? Don't. I'm not asking the guide. It's an air cushion. That's even worse. It's the latest in robot sofas.
Why does he have like dorm room furniture in his office?
All right, let's ask about Junkers. Junker headquarters was set up a year ago by the police as a special task force to combat the Snatcher problem.
Oh, Sega Power was an actual Sega magazine. I wasn't familiar. I'm not familiar with that one.
Junker operations were officially started in August of this year. We answered directly to the government's intelligence agencies. This poster is really pretty tacky. Oh, really? That's my design, by the way. Chief, your taste is right out of the Dark Ages.
Vanessa said the guy behind the desk looks like Johnny.
How dare you? I shaved my head. A junker operates with certain rules and privileges different from regular police officers. Those are...
I'll be right back.
1. The purpose of the junker force is to eliminate the Bioroid Snatchers. Well, I'm just gonna... let's just put Matt into other Matt mode. 2. A junker, even in the course of carrying out one, must not harm innocent civilians. 3. A subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that the subject is indeed a snatcher. 4. A junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. 5. In order to carry out one, a junker is allowed to have use of a blaster and a navigator and a turbo cycle. It's all about getting your junker snatched, Vanessa. Those are the 5 rules. Alright, let's ask about junkers again. Do you want me to tell you again?
No!
That's about other. Use Jordan to check on anything else you want to know. Ask about junker's authority. Whatever you do, don't forget item 2. Violation of item 2 results in suspension of all junker privileges. That was hurting civilians, right, Jim?
What?
Don't hurt civilians. Yeah.
Don't hurt civilians.
That's a policy that's been enforced since the witch hunts of a few years back. The Junker Force isn't just any ordinary police organization. There can be no mistakes. Jeez.
Is Junker also an acronym?
I assume so. Pretty strict around here. Like Japan, United, Neo Kobe, Eradication Response?
Sure.
Ask about Bounty Hunter. As you know, there are very few junkers. That's why we're getting the cooperation of civilians by putting the price on the snatchers' heads. Yes, there's one particular bounty hunter named Random Hagile, who's Hagile, who's already gotten 3 this year. I guess I've already...
If I had to guess, since it's like a Japanese game, I would say it like Hagile.
Hagile? A junker's job is to figure out who snatchers are and to eliminate them. Or maybe they...
Whoa, nice job, Vanessa.
You only have a little bit more to go.
Johnny, you can put me back to life. I like that GIF you got for me, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Sec. I want you to put your special training in the military into good use and investigate those points about Snatchers that we don't yet understand. We've got to put a stop to them. Oh, I gotta... Hold on. Go back here.
No, Vanessa, you're not done. You have one of the craziest pieces of a JRPG
Oh, I can't
that
wait.
has ever happened to do yet.
I gotta do it too. Do you want to hear more about your duties one more time, or do you have some other questions? That's about other. Want to know anything else? Look it up using Jordan. Okay.
Vanessa's mom says the Junkers were landed gentry of Prussia.
Oh.
Whoa, not until you defeat the cock of Valmar. Chris, this is a family-friendly podcast.
Ask about Junker staff.
Not for my family.
A Junker's job is highly specialized and extremely dangerous. That's why there are so few of us. I'm the chief, Harry's the engineer. There's Mika, Gibson, and you
runners.
are our runners. There's just the 5 of us. Okay.
Junk runners.
Yeah, tell me more about, like, maybe let's talk about the human resource department of the Junkers.
Yeah, well, you know,
Is
it's his
there-
first day on the job.
How do they file their taxes?
Harry's a little stubborn, top rated, a little stubborn. Okay, I'm just gonna ask about the rest of the staff.
So is this game about you, like, interrogating people, say, with a little machine where you, like, have to ask them questions about fucking turtles and clouds?
Well,
Yeah.
does
if you-
Harrison
if you
Ford
found
ever
it-
do
if
that?
You found it, if you found a turtle on his back, what would you do?
Gibson's our ace runner. He's been covering the whole city himself.
That's a good
up
point.
till
He
now.
doesn't.
He
It's a
does,
company
doesn't
that
he?
does it, right?
Doesn't he? He does to that guy who has a really bad goatee.
Does he? Okay, I don't
Doesn't he?
You know, I think it's on Netflix. I've been thinking about watching it. I really like that movie. I haven't watched it in a while. I think
Which
the good
version
cut's
is it?
on there, too.
Oh.
I think it's the final cut, like the director's director
I mean,
cut.
I liked the sleepy voiceover cut, but
I don't hate the sleepy voiceover, but I like the resolution of the actual final cut better. Like,
Yeah.
where it's ambiguous and kind of... Like, I don't like the happy ending of the theatrical cut. But I never hated the sleepy... I always thought that the, like, sleepy sounding voiceover kind of fit the character of being, like, lazily doing his notes after the fact, you know? Like...
3 years ago, the Snatchers suddenly appeared here in Neo Kobe. We have no idea where they come from or what they want. We do know that they kill, copy the appearance of their victims, and take their place in society. That's not like Blade Runner, that's different.
Yeah, why do they want to do that?
And that their numbers are increasing.
That should be enough to make your duties as a junker quite clear. This
Johnny, that's
is
your twin,
junker ID
according to
card.
Vanessa.
It will identify
I
you
feel
as
insulted.
the junker. Carrying it allows you to
I have a stronger
exercise
jaw.
your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
You've got more of a
And,
Gillian
here's some
Seed
money.
kind of job.
It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your
If
investigation.
they combine the two,
Cash?
because
Credit
I
cards
feel
aren't
like
accepted.
I mean,
Gillian...
that could just be a
Some
weird
regions of
angle,
the
by
city.
the way. Like,
You'll
yeah.
need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
He looks like the guy that played the Sarge in Beverly Hills Cop.
He puts Rachel through the void comp test. Does he? I was thinking. I was questioning myself on that. Was it him or was it somebody that worked for the company?
Oh, he did? Okay, I haven't seen the movie in like 20 years. I saw it in I think I saw the director's cut in theaters. I really liked it.
I saw that in theaters too.
It's a robot designed to assist junkers by performing all types of analysis. It's got a pretty good sensor setup too. Okay. Harry should have your navigator ready for you. Go pick it up from him. Okay. I think there's...
Also, isn't the implication of the like director's cut that he is a
He's a robot.
runner blade or whatever?
well, let's... have you seen the sequel?
Yeah, he's a robot.
He's a robot. I don't want to spoil it for you, but he's a robot.
How can he be a robot in the sequel? He's way older.
I guess the robots have like a bio...
Yeah, well,
skin.
doesn't a robot get pregnant in that movie? So
I mean, I have seen the sequel. It's very good. I just kind of didn't really think of that as like, I guess it's the canon.
That's the
answer
nickname
now,
for the
but-
artificial intelligence-based computer setup just down the hall. It manages all the information and systems here in headquarters. Okay, and I will show you my ID. You listening, Seed? Remember, keep that with you at all times. I'm also going to show him my money. Here's some funds for expensive. Don't waste them. Oh, thank you. Maybe he'll give me more. No.
oh, they're not robots.
But
But they're like
androids.
they like respond, but they have machinery in them, right?
Where would you like to go next?
So they're cyborgs, maybe?
I guess. Because like, don't they have them as slaves? Because they can like lift a lot and they're really strong.
They're definitely
Is
slaves.
that Madonna?
No.
Oh, in the back.
Oh, in the background, maybe.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like Madonna.
It looks like somebody doing a Madonna impression in a really bad wig, actually.
Oh, like a drag Madonna.
It does kind of look like a drag Madonna, yeah.
Okay. This is engineering. All the junkers, that is the runners. What? All the junkers, that is the runners, equipment is made here. Doesn't look like Harry's around at the moment.
So John, is this you playing the game? Is this what the game is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
It's like a visual novel.
Yeah, it's a visual novel.
Chris, that is the type of logical explanation that I reject in my science fiction
Face
movies.
value. There are tools and machines all over the place. It's a regular factory in here. This room always looks like this. I don't know how he finds anything. It's really pretty. I've seen way worse engineering rooms than this in my work.
There's 2 wires on the floor, and
Yeah.
she's like, it's garbage.
Harry Benson's our engineer. He's a bit of a lush, but he's a friendly and sweet old guy. I'm sure he's like 35. He's quite brilliant. He's won 3 Nobel Prizes, and the field's... Come on!
I'm pretty brilliant myself, you know?
You're very brilliant. Harry's an
Thank you.
orphan. He lost his parents in the catastrophe.
So hold on, I didn't really understand what was going on with the whole catastrophe and Diablo Alpha or Lucifer Alpha or whatever it was.
Lucifer...
Yeah, ask her about that.
Well, there was a outbreak from a Russian lab that created Lucifer Alpha that killed 80% of the population of the world, and then Snatchers appeared in like an asteroid strike or something. Every junk.
Vanessa says I won the Nobel Prize, which I assume to mean that I won because I'm not a bellend. Thank you, Vanessa. I
Every junk
appreciate
investigate
that.
gets an analysis robot. Quite the combination, eh? We call the robots navigators. Ask about Gibson. His wife was killed by a snatcher 2 years ago. After that, he quit his detective job and gave it a junker. Since then, he's been living with his daughter, Katrina, and the Waves.
So you're a
Well,
junker.
the Switch 2
that
pre-orders
junks.
are almost sold out already.
She's
Crazy.
Wow, really?
She's Jean's only child. She turned 18 this year.
How do you know that? How do you know that they're almost sold out?
So I saw an
They're
article
like a-
that said that.
Is it like a countdown?
I don't know. I saw an article. What do you want from me? Why don't you go ask
If
the
you
fucking
need it,
internet,
You'll understand
Jim?
why it's so good.
Spreading fake news?
Let me.
It doesn't sound credible to me.
That's your junker ID. Be careful not to lose it. I'm gonna show her my money. That's your expense money, so you can use it while you're on the investigation. All right. I think that's it. I'll have to go back there.
There's so many rooms.
Yeah, there's not that many places in this game, so don't worry. It's a detective room. It's the office for our runners. That's what we call junker investigators like you. You'll be
No,
back.
so you're a runner?
Yep.
Okay.
You'll be back using that desk at the back. What about this desk near the door here? That's Jean's desk. Jean or Jean or
Jean jacket.
Jean Jack Gibson. He's our ace runner. All right, let's look at Mika's face. Mika, yes, what do you want? I can sense it. You and I are destined to fall in love. It might sound crazy, but
What?
Gillian, you're married.
Yeah,
aren't
but my
you?
wife's basically dead. She doesn't even know who I am anymore, so...
I wonder if you can really make it as a junker. A lot of information flows through here. All the information available to our runners is output from Jordan. All right, let's look at it's an antique desk. Gene's really into
Whoa,
antiques.
Chris says the director's cut implies that Deckard is also a replicant, but says he isn't in Blade Runner 2049. You guys are a couple of liars.
Oh. I thought
Have
he
you guys
was in
heard about Dr.
2049.
Pepper guy?
Dr. Pepper Diet?
Dr. Pepper guy.
No.
Looks like a nice
So
desk.
there
I probably
apparently
won't be
there's
using it
someone
much.
in Japan tracking down where streamers live and then knocking on their door and handing them a cold Dr. Pepper while they're live and then leaving.
Huh.
That's creepy, actually.
That's pretty scary.
Pretty creepy.
This place is really different from other detectives' offices. Okay. That's my desk, right? Yeah, I'm not a desk guy. If you're that interested, why don't you go meet him? Okay, fine. Cheese navigator is called Little John. I wonder what kind of navigator you'll get. Don't worry, you'll be able to get one from Harry. He's apparently on an investigation at the moment. I'll introduce you as soon as he gets back. Oh, thank you. Alright. She's a model. She's quite cute. Why are we talking about Harry's daughter so much? Don't get any funny thoughts. She's only 18. Alright. I guess there's nothing else to do here. Computer room. This is Junker's headquarters computer room. It's linked to databases throughout the country, so you can find almost any information you might need. Alright, let's look around. There's Mika.
Yeah, Deckard is a replicant.
This Gillian's a little weird. I thought Deckard was a replicant in 2049.
He is a replicant in 2049.
Chris says that's why everyone wants their child in 2049, because she's a human replicant hybrid.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's why he lives alone in Las Vegas in the middle of the desert, so nobody can find him.
But who's the mother then
unexpected.
of the child?
The mother
You know what?
is
we
Rachel.
don't need
The
to talk
mother
about
is
this.
Rachel, and she
was a
dies in
replicant.
childbirth or whatever.
There's a typo. Typo alert. So this is your host computer, a RM.
Maybe she said
1013
so.
model?
This is you, our host computer.
What are you drinking, Matt?
I'm having a gin and Sprite Zero.
Ooh.
All right, let's ask about computer. Help computer. Stop all the downloading. This is our computer, a model RM1013. We call it Jordan. That's for Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. It employs
Jordan. Oh, Jordan.
It employs full-scale artificial intelligence-based processors. Oh, so it's bullshit and gives you wrong answers all the time? Jordan is fully programmed with all human learning routines and uses an intelligent interface to perform automatic translation, problem-solving, you name it. Employs expert-class artificial intelligence routines developed from fieldwork robots. It also gives every girl it generates freckles for some reason. It's the best there is. Don't worry, you'll be able to get one from Harry. Okay, are these like... Yeah.
Huh, that's a good question, Chris. I don't know.
What's the question?
I don't like that because I liked the director's cut ending with the implication that Deckard was also a replicant. So if that's not
Did
the
it?
case, like, what are we doing here?
Didn't Ridley Scott straight up say Deckard is a replicant?
Put your Junker card in the slot. Once it's confirmed you as a user, you just follow the instructions and Jordan flashes on screen. All right, let's use Jordan. Okay. I am Jordan, Junker headquarters host AI computer system. Please insert your card. What? Has this thing got a personality? Okay, Junker card going in. User confirmed as Gillian Seed. Welcome, Jordan. Or Jillian. I don't know if it's Gillian or Jillian. We should listen. That's her.
I would say Jillian. I'm just going to say thank you to the people that are watching and are putting up with our arguing about Blade Runner, and we will stop. You know what? How about we all go watch the movies and then come back and talk about it next week? I don't know. We don't need to argue about it.
And her
Nothing worked,
name?
but-
Let's try Harry.
Try Jillian. Jillian Jacobs.
Harry Benson. Engineer, Junker Agency. 65 kilograms. That's very
Whoa,
light.
that's a number of kilograms. Typo negative. Remember that band, Jim?
I do.
Earns PhD, gains
That was one of
widespread
the scary
attention
bands.
during his development of weapons during World War III, joins NASA following war, and contributes to Ramjet engine development team. 3 Nobel Prizes, 1 Fields Prize. Okay, let's ask about Gibson.
Jillian.
Okay, Jillian.
Is she single?
Isn't that Gillian Anderson?
You're Gillian. That other lady is Mika.
Oh, I don't have enough height.
Ooh, you can't view your own data.
Whoa, she's a junker!
Why can't I get a... Well, that's him. He's Gillian.
Yeah, he's Gillian.
Oh, he's Gillian. What's
Mika.
the lady's name? Mika.
Mika.
Ask about Mika.
Oof, my cat made a stinky poop. Thought you should know. Oh, it's so bad.
So glad that I don't have to deal with that.
Mika Slayton. Okay, she's an administrative assistant. Weight 55.
No, wait. Oh, 55.
Blood type A+. She's single. She graduated from Kobe City University with dual major in criminal psychology, municipal data management. And she's just an administrative assistant? That sucks.
Yeah.
She's 23.
Overqualified.
Yeah.
She's 23. You gotta start somewhere. Though having graduated from both of those with both of those at 23 is wild.
What was the chief's last name again?
Chief
Benson
Chief
Cunningham.
Benson Cunningham.
Bart
He does kind of look like me in that side profile. Vanessa's not wrong. And he's 46. I'll be 46 this year.
Whoa. So will Jim.
Leads anti-Snatcher Force Foxhound before becoming named Junker.
Foxhound?
Yeah, also served. Feel like
He reused a lot of these
he
phrases.
reused a
He was
lot
like,
of-
I like the sound of that. Metal Gear, that sounds cool.
Yep. Is there
I
anyone?
already said, time to ask her out.
Yeah.
Now that you've stalked her via AI.
All right. What do we want to learn about? History. We can learn more about Lucifer.
Oh, yeah. I want to learn more about the catastrophe.
Okay, a
June 6,
mysterious
1996.
explosion destroyed the Cherniton research facility near Moscow. The explosion released a biological weapon called Lucifer Alpha, which had been underdeveloped by the old Soviet regime, into the atmosphere, creating the greatest biohazard in history. Within 1 week, the bacteria spread through Eastern Europe and Eurasia, killing 80% of the population there. 6 months later, Lucifer Alpha suddenly mutated to a non-lethal form. Northern Eurasia, now an unpopulated wasteland, was designated and remains the United Nations neutral zone to prevent unauthorized exploitation. Since the disaster, which has become known simply as catastrophe, hundreds of research papers have been published purporting to reveal its causes, but the real reason behind it remains unknown.
Ooh.
Let's talk about Tube Liner.
Tube liner.
A linear motor train utilizing superconducting magnets as propulsion. The system was the backbone of transport in Neo Kobe for 30 years after the
Is that
war.
a maglev train? Is that what those
It was
are called?
scrapped due to the spread of the slums in the south and the introduction of automatic traffic control via central computer. The original plan was for trains to travel in near vacuum tunnels to reduce air resistance to almost zero, but high costs and the weak foundations of the reclaimed land in the city prevented realization. The abandoned tunnels... Okay, I'm not going to read all this.
I already said this is the weirdest dating sim ever. That's right, Owen.
Holodeck.
We snatching. How you doing, pal?
Hello.
Hello, Owen.
Matt, was there anything important I needed to ask Jordan?
Good question. No. Now run to the kitchen and grab a refreshing beverage. Oh, no, maybe.
What? What? So I
Go to
should
the shooting range.
I'll go to the shooting range.
Let's squeeze off some rounds.
This is the shooting range. Yeah. All right, let's practice. Oh, maybe I'll look at her first.
Look at her face.
I've been looking at her. I think that number of man-shaped targets. All right. Oh, shooting practice.
Oh, did you look up your wife?
No, I didn't. I should. What's her name?
Oh,
again?
what's your wife's name?
No.
No, that's Harry's daughter. I could look her up too.
Jamie.
Oh.
Let's use my ray gun.
There are secret names that you can look up if you want me to pull them up for you.
Ooh.
Give me a
But they're
1
just
second.
for, like, comedy.
Yeah, we should do a few of those. All right, hold on. Okay, let's try it. Good luck. How's it
Get 'em.
work?
Great question. Probably you shoot the robots, though.
Oh,
you know?
there you go.
This is the shittiest fucking shooting range I've ever seen.
There you go. If Snatchers can be humans, how do you know if those
Do they have a
humans
metal
are actually
face?
humans?
We already discussed this, Jim. You have to sit down with a lie detector test, basically, and ask them about clouds and unicorns and turtles.
There's a
And where
few...
they grew up. And houses by the sea.
All right, let's try it again. Okay. I'll exit because she's just going to complain.
You know, I love the vampires that have the two pointy front teeth.
It's true.
Those
Like
are
just
fun.
the two front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the Stephen King
I don't like it when they're
vampires.
all pointy like an It. I don't want.
Yeah, I don't like it when they have like needle teeth.
Yeah.
I like the classic incisors. I think that's a good
Yeah.
look. And I guess that I won't be learning about that this weekend and when I see Sinners, because instead I'll be seeing fucking Until Dawn.
All right, let's go see Katrina.
Yeah, when are you gonna go see that? You going Friday or Saturday?
I gotta.
I
go
mean, I'm going to be
Saturday.
working 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Friday and tomorrow.
Yeah. Whoa, you're not record? Are we not recording tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm recording at 9 p.m. When
Oh,
I get off
right.
work.
Yeah.
I could probably do 8:30.
Katrina. No, it's fine. I just forgot that you have a time difference. 43 kilos. That's tiny. Won Miss 17 contest. Currently a popular
Whoa.
model in holographic advertisements. She dislikes identifiable by heart-shaped birthmark on inner thigh. Oh.
Yeah. I'd like to identify
what's the-
her.
what's the
Hey,
Excuse
little
me,
bum.
ma'am.
So what was the name of his wife again? Lorna?
Jamie.
Jamie.
I'm pretty sure it's
Lorna.
Her name was Doris.
Yeah. Betty.
Mulva.
Yeah. Jamie. Oh, I can't search for her info.
I can access Jamie's data.
Oh, that's way above even the chief. That's really odd.
All right, you want me to give you some secret names
Oh,
just
yeah.
to look up?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot. Yes, let's do a couple of... let me try Hideo Kojima first. I think him and Jeremy Blaustein have one.
You are correct about both of those.
Yeah. Enter name. Is this fun?
Kojima. Not Hideo.
Are the viewers enjoying Snatcher?
I mean, I'm enjoying it, so I have to assume the viewers are.
Okay.
Even though there's not much gameplay, but like, what difference does it make when you're just watching like a game anyway? You're not playing it. What do you care what the gameplay's like?
So Hideo
Blood
Kojima
type
has just
A.
turned 62. Or no, he's going to turn 62.
Yeah, he will turn 62.
Third generation family man. Nickname's Ojama. Favorite game is Zabika.
The fuck
Snatcher
is
has
Zabika?
crossed the sea. I hope you all enjoy it a lot. Aw.
That's
Whoa,
nice.
that wasn't funny at all. Look up Jeremy.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was going to do Blaustein. Honk.
The twist is that this is a faithful adaptation of Dude Android's Dream of Electric Streep, and you're all Snatchers.
Streep. Jeremy Blaustein. He's in his 50s. Irritable, prone to
Oh, he's
manic
a Gemini.
jabbering.
Me too.
Crabgrass baby. And his favorite game
Who
is
the- what
Ogre
the f-
Battle. In the
That's-
wee
that makes
hours,
sense.
I'll meet you down by Dunringle. It's video. Oh, we can call him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, can
All
you
right.
do that now?
Is there any other funny ones?
I mean, there's a bunch. Adachi, Inamura, Kimberly, Kurita, Kojima, Kushibuchi, Michael Knows, Saito, Sasaki, Togo. I don't know who any of these people are, so...
Yeah, I think the rest of them are like people you meet in the game. Let's try Sasaki. Let's meet Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Chris
that's-
Sasaki, is this
Sa-
what you're named after?
Sasaki.
This game?
Moa. Oh, yeah. Normal on the outside, a real S on the inside. Mr. Moa. Favorite game? F1 Spirit.
It's not a nickname.
Rest in peace, Mr. Adachi.
Oh, now you gotta look up Adachi.
Yeah, I guess I gotta look up Adachi.
Who are these people?
I think are they programmers? Maybe they're
Is
programmers.
Adachi dead?
Doesn't say, John. I don't know.
First, no comment. Favorite game? Oh, wait, from the
Welcome to Cyber.
Okay, all right then.
That was fucking terrible. Get out of this.
Chris Sasaki was 3 when this game came out. The phone calls are
Wow.
a bit more fun. Okay, now maybe Harry's back in the engineering room.
I just want to say this guide says at the end of the guide there are several goofy secret names you can
Harry's
enter
back.
for quote
Great to meet
big
you. You're,
laughs
Gillian.
LAFFS and we just did that
Wow.
and not a single one of them was funny in any way,
No,
shape,
I
or form.
Don't believe
Nope.
so.
No guts
Really?
busted.
I guess I must be imagining things.
Oh,
Who's this guy?
it's Harry.
Why is he standing
Come on.
like that?
That's how you stand.
I don't stand that way.
Yeah,
He
I
likes to show
stand
off his
gut
penis.
out.
Yeah, gut out, penis forward. I have something hanging from my nose.
All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce there a little early tonight.
Okay. Bye, Jim.
Bye.
I'm gonna turn Jim to his GIF. Everyone say goodbye to Jim.
Why'd Jim leave?
I don't know.
Mean.
I'm sure I've met this guy. I just can't recall. Got bad eyesight there, boy? Alright, let's investigate him. Those are odd work clothes. Let me take a look at those. Hey, what are you doing?
John, you talk to this guy. I'll be right back.
Alright. I guess I gotta switch Matt. 1 second.
You don't have to. It's not that big of a deal.
Joking. I don't have to, but it's fun. Okay, let's ask about navigators.
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
It's the Metal Gear theme. There's Metal Gear. And the weirdest thing is, this robot shows up in Metal Gear 4.
Introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear Menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
Navigators are designed from the start as Junker's investigative assistant. On-site detection, analysis, recording, communication, you name it. They're packed with features, and Metal Gear here is the latest model. What about an attack system? Don't they carry any weapons? Afraid not. They're unarmed. After all, the main idea behind a navigator is to assist in investigations data management. They do have a save function. Just use Metal Gear and then save. Yeah. Same way you could use the use light. Ooh. How about communications? Does it have some kind of radio? Yep, there's a video phone installed. Video phone? That's right, just use Metal Gear and use video phone. In theory, you can use it anywhere, but you have to watch out for interference. Sometimes the signal just can't get through. Yeah, it's a shared universe thing like Saints Row and Red Faction. Ask about Blaster.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here.
You mean like Red Faction
This is
and
your blaster,
Donkey
the
Kong?
official weapon of a junker. It's
Do
got
Red Faction
full
and Donkey
user
Kong
feedback
share a universe?
circuitry,
Oh, right.
adjusting
Yes,
itself
'cause they're
to your
gorillas.
reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
Yes.
It's unbelievably light. You
Oh,
bet it
shit.
is. This
I
ain't
was
one
like,
of
he
those
just pulled a
ray
gun on
guns
this
the
man.
Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit.
Oh, Chris says that
And
the
her
implication
ergonomic
is that this
design
this
optimizes
game's
both
set
functionality
in the
and
future of the
firepower.
Metal Gear universe,
Well,
but I don't
what do you think,
know.
Gideon?
I don't
I'll
know.
take it.
Alright. I gotta click back on here. Let me move that mouse cursor off the screen. Ask about Snatchers. You're an engineer. Tell me about how the Snatchers are built. It's odd, we've never been able to get a specimen. They're always stolen or have self-destructed. They have any weaknesses? They're built really well, so it's tough to destroy them outright. Try to immobilize them. They got these slits on their head for some reason. Well-placed shot there will often destroy their control functions. That's why it's important to practice your marksmanship.
Already explain yourself. What do you mean,
I
like
have a
Star
video
Wars
phone
and
call
Soul
from
Calibur?
Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Well, Yoda's.
Whoa, look at that fucking awesome robot. It's a phone robot.
Ordered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Uh-oh.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
This robot's voice is...
This is a
I don't know.
turbocycle, specially designed for junker use.
Gay?
In addition to three-wheeled ground
No.
travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable. so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
It's weirdly human for a robot voice, you know what I mean? Like, I expect a little more bleep bloops in there.
What about C-3PO? All right, let's go. We don't have time to waste.
Can I let you... I just want to say what a disappointment it is to see that this is the turbo cycle, because if you've got the word cycle attached...
Yeah, I thought it was going to be an
have
Akira.
2 wheels.
I thought it was going to be an Akira.
Yeah.
Where'd you like to go? Let's go to the factory ruins.
No, go home.
Yeah.
Go to your house. Take the day off.
It's a half day. It's your first day on the job.
Matt, have you seen Toast of London? I have not seen that, Chris.
Oh, yeah. You're going to see that cool
First
shot
day
a
on the
lot.
job, and now
Matt.
this. Ace Junker Gibson is cornered the suspected Snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a Snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really
British
paid
sitcom,
off.
huh? No, I'm not, I'm not Vanessa. Hayden, do you think it's a trike? It looks like just a car.
It says it has 3 wheels.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
It just looks like a car. Lame.
Should
Oh,
we just
Metal
go
Gear's
home?
the name of the robot. That's
Yeah.
fun.
We've arrived at the abandoned factory. This is where Gene called from.
We going with Gene? Is Gene what we're going with?
I guess so. Gene Jack.
I would say
Gibson.
Jean.
It's a battered old factory, judging from its
Jean-Jacques.
design. I'd say it dates back from when man production techniques were still used. Appears abandoned. Sky. The sky's getting quite dark. Looks like a storm may be coming in. Ooh. I love this. This place is
Sounds
quite
fun,
run
Chris.
down. It looks deserted too. All right, let's go inside.
But no, investigate it. Check your
Oh.
possessions. Use Metal Gear.
Building's heavily damaged. Probably been abandoned since last century. There's no sign anyone's around. Metal, are you reading anything? I can't tell from here. You'll have to move inside. Nope. Can't get any more data without going inside the building. Alright. I'll save.
Oh, you have to save via the robot? That's
Yep.
fun.
Save completed. Let's continue. Alright, returning the
John, how far into Grandia are you?
Just about to fight. I'm pretty close to fighting the thing there, the body. What is it?
The
Head?
body?
Yeah. Jim says I've got like an hour or 2 left, I think.
Jim's a fucking liar.
That's true.
You've got some fucking time left, pal.
Well, I got 4 hours to play. I'll get as far as I can tonight.
Yeah.
All right. I need to find the door.
You have to find it?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. You took
What
too
was
long.
that?
A male scream.
No, there's no
Perhaps
option
something has
to
happened
go inside yet.
Gillian,
This always
please
happens.
Use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the
Doesn't
factory.
feel like the type of
This
game
could
that's got like
indicate the presence of
multiple.
snatchers or insectors.
Yeah.
You know? Is it? I don't know.
No, it's not. It's a
spider-like
linear
robot
story.
Used by snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed.
I
with
want to
radio
talk to
guns.
whoever designed this
Extreme
robot and
caution.
tell him that the beeping mouth thing should not be on the top of the thing's head.
All right, we're going in.
Get your blaster ready.
All right. I know how to play now. At least doing that.
Jim
range
is
did
made
help.
of falsehoods. He sits on a throne of lies.
We've entered the factory. This is a spot where he placed that video phone call. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna. No, that's not what I want to do. Listen. It's uncomfortably quiet here. Metal, are you picking up anything? Nothing's moving, that's odd. What happened to Gene? Sounds like Phantasy Star 4.
Yeah, a little bit.
There's debris everywhere. Please watch your step. There are pipes running everywhere. The ceiling looks quite weak. The building is severely damaged. This should be demolished. Look at
Yeah,
it.
seems like maybe that should have already happened.
Been weakened by rust in several places. Alright, let's investigate the ground. Scan the area with my sensors, but I can't pick up anything special. Looks like the concrete here is quite corroded. This place looks as if it could collapse at any moment. We must be careful. Area? There's nothing special here. Where's Gene Jack anyway?
Gene Jack. If this was a
Wow, it's really hot. I'm gonna have a blister there. Be careful, the surface is hot due to steam within. Okay.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character, his name would be Jean-Jacques Et.
Alright, let's move. Oh. Little John!
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yes.
The fuck is Little John?
Gibson's personal navigator.
Oh, I guess it is John Jack. Yeah, John Jack Gibson's Jerchinal Navigator. It's very quiet. The water drops are the only sound. Let's look at the ceiling. The ceiling's been damaged. Some of the wiring's sticking out. Little John's parts are spread everywhere. This is awful. There's wreckage everywhere. I can't detect anything special. Oh my, Little John's been demolished. There's no way to tear it down. It's this bad. Alright, let's investigate the motion detector. Hey, Metal, aren't you picking anything up? No, I'm not getting any reading. Alright, let's investigate Little John. The charring indicates he was hit by fire from a laser cannon. Nearly all circuits are burned completely through. His functions have been completely terminated. Nevertheless, his memory may be all or partially intact. Where is Gibson? The navigator never leaves his runner's side unless there's a very serious reason. We have to hurry. Gibson's in trouble.
I love this. Blade Runner would have been a better movie if they all had little R2-D2s.
Yep.
Get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip.
Look at that little guy.
Nice job.
Alright, investigate.
Lil John skeeted himself to death.
He skeeted himself?
Yeah. Skate, skate, motherfucker!
What? Is that something Little John says? I feel very lame.
Yeah, you should. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
He's the guy who's like, yeah, right?
Yeah!
Alright, now moving ahead. Okay, let's listen. Uncomfortably quiet. Ooh, I hear the rustling of ice cubes. Shit. That means a Snatcher's nearby.
Oh no.
Metal, anything on your sensors? No, nothing. We're the only thing moving. Okay. This game's got some good tension. I don't know. I like it. I'm having fun.
I think it's a good game, John. I'm into this.
Yeah. I really love this as a team.
I love the music. The music is really...
Real Genesis. Okay. Large pillar.
Jay said, "What the hell, Jim? I just paid $5.79 for 12 ounces of peanut butter." I'm not sure why that's Jim's fault.
Yeah, that is a... How much is 12 ounce? Is that like a bigger... What, like, you know how there's 3 peanut butter sized jars? Is that the small one or is that the medium one? Or the huge one? I assume it's not
That's
the
a
huge
small one, I think.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna move... You know what? I'm gonna save again. We've done a lot.
Well, Vanessa, nobody's pre-ordering the Switch tonight because that thing is sold out.
Oh, really?
Well,
you know what? I shouldn't be... I had to buy a TV. I'm not buying a Switch.
I mean, I'm going to buy the Switch too. I'm excited for it. I don't need to pre-order it. Like,
Yeah,
I just
I'll
don't
get it
need to
later.
do that.
I mean, yeah, I don't need to buy it right away. Ooh. Afraid it cannot analyze another navigator's memory. We'll have to go back to...
Like, no offense to Nintendo, but I don't need either a Donkey Kong game or a Mario Kart game that bad.
I mean, I'm excited to see how the games play, like, you know, the upgraded versions and all that, but, I mean, I can wait. There's still plenty of Switch 1 games I can review, and I just bought a new TV, so, because my TV...
Yeah.
Listeners, my TV died.
Yeah. My daughter's birthday was this weekend. I spent
Oh,
all
shit.
of my money.
Wait, there's a figure on the floor.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure
Hey,
it's
Vanessa, did you watch Andor yet?
He dropped his blaster here. There you go.
Oh, shit! Oh, my God.
They are not fucking around.
Oh, my God. Look at
John.
that.
Gibson.
Don't call his name out like he's going to
It's
respond
Gibson.
to you.
My God, his head's been twisted completely off.
It doesn't look like his head's been twisted off. It looks like it's been cut off.
Jim's gonna regret not being here for this. He's still warm. That scream we heard was no doubt his. What killed him? His head has been twisted off. He died instantly. It would take incredible strength to do this.
I mean, do we need to have this discussion? He clearly got killed by a robot.
Jones. He's still warm. He's probably fired several shots.
That's what I'm saying, Chris. That's a cut, not a tear. But whatever. They're calling it a tear. We'll just go.
Well, I guess, like, you can see that there's weird things in the neck. Like, it does look twisted. No, I'm not getting any reading. Okay, well,
I don't know. I don't really see that, but, you know.
Oh, yeah, I can't point, because you're not in the same room as me. I was about to point at the screen. Actually, you know
This
what?
part.
Wait. This part. See that? I thought this kind of looked like it was,
Yeah, maybe.
yeah.
That's all I'm saying is that's a real clean cut.
Yeah. It probably would have been a rougher cut with, like, bone hanging out. And stuff.
Hayden said, well, that's shockingly violent.
Yeah, this game
Sorry.
is...
Should we have put like a content warning ahead
I
of
guess
this?
next
I didn't
time.
know it was coming. Yeah, content warning. Gross.
Yeah, I'll put that in the thing.
Gross death.
Investigate. Oh yeah, so I think what I didn't do last time was you have to keep investigating Gibson. There's a key in one of his pockets.
Oh, you want me to take a glance at the guide and make sure that we're not missing anything here?
Yeah. He's got something in his right
Found the
hand.
key.
Yeah. Right hand.
Look at the key to have metal store it.
He's got strands of hair. In addition, there's skin under his nails, probably from scratching his attacker.
Investigate all that.
Yeah, hair. Ooh,
Now analyzing recovered hair sample.
And then keep investigating the corpse.
okay.
Analysis complete. Results on the display.
And then his clothing again.
Analysis of cells
That's everything.
from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3.
Wavy brown
Attachment
hair.
of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was
Oh shit, is Jim the killer? Is that why he left?
The analysis indicates subject is blood type A.
So yeah, he left right before John got killed.
Cell component
There's-
distribution
yeah,
indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle.
Jean's attacker. I'm reading a book where the main right now where the main character's name is Jean, and even though I know it's Jean, his name is Jean Leflambert, and like I know that it's Jean. Every time I read it, my brain goes Jean, and I have to like mentally correct myself and be like, you know that's not right, you fucking idiot.
Here's the skin
Analysis
sample.
complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O.
This music kicks ass.
2. Chromosomal analysis.
Like I would listen to the soundtrack for this game.
46XX. Subject is female.
Ooh.
You know what, Chris? I started Space Force and it did not click for me, so I put it down.
4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results
Female?
of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin
Were there
cells,
two?
was scraped from the subject during the
Wasn't the other one male?
These skin cells
Yes.
almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative snatcher.
Oh. Corner of probable male. Oh, that's why he got killed. Okay.
But why is he get what? What?
Because he thought he was cornering the one, but got killed by the other.
Um,
Okay. Let's check out skin sample again. All right, let's investigate the corpse again.
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, John had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested...
the voice acting for this game was recorded back before they knew how to make a room that did not echo.
Position at a degree.
ingredients, the food's been digested.
But this is supposed to be like a big.
Yeah, I
echoey-
guess you're right.
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
All right, let's check the clothing. Search the house.
Whoa, search the house. Chris says check his blaster.
Type blaster. Bending a blaster like this is well beyond the strength of a human. Okay. Let's see. Maybe again. Let's check his corpse. Alright, let's check the hair again. That's good. Maybe his clothing.
Chris says check his colon for drugs.
Okay. I'm just gonna save one more time. I'm nervous.
You did the stomach. You got the scrap of paper. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Blocked by cave-in. See any way out from here? Okay. Dirt and sand. Investigate motion. Phew, we're safe. Organic compounds.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds present. Analysis complete. Results on the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat.
Yeah, this music's
Reports
rad.
indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
He ate buffalo meat. I mean, listen, I've had a bison burger more than once in my life, but it still seems a little weird for post-apocalyptic future.
Mm-hmm. We should search Jean's personal belongings. Didn't we do that?
Don't do it again.
Okay. Maybe he means at his office.
A beefalo. Yeah, Jay, this music kicks ass. I wonder if I can find the Snatcher soundtrack on Spotify.
I'm sure it's on. YouTube. Oh, no, we need something else. Okay. I'm missing something.
Yeah, a bunch of podcast episodes.
Blaster.
Ooh, I should check the Patreon. Jay says his hair is full of secrets.
Okay. Maybe I have to look at him again?
Ooh, Grim Fandango's still in the lead. How do you feel about that, Johnny?
Oh, that's cool. I think that's a good choice. I was
It's on
going
Game
to
Pass,
skip.
so that's nice.
I was going to skip, missed, because I hate that game.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's fine. Why do you hate that game? It's not. It's a good game. What about like 3D Mist, where you can like walk around the world?
Yeah, I just don't like that kind of puzzle at all. Like, I really don't like that kind of puzzle.
What about Riven?
I haven't played Riven because I didn't like Mist. I mean, I was okay. Admittedly, this is 15-year-old me, but I just found the game frustrating and boring. Maybe I'd like it now. You know, I should give it a chance and not just Oh, nope, okay. There's still
Well, I have played Myst like 3 or 4 times.
All
So
right, Matt.
I am not mad to hopefully play Grim Fandango instead, a game I've never played and have always meant to.
Matt, is there anything I have to, like, look at?
No, I told you did everything. You got it all.
I don't. Oh, there we go. I have to look at the key.
I'm reading movement.
Oh, yeah, it did say. I thought you'd already done that.
I investigated, not looked at.
Uh-oh. Somebody with green hair just ran by.
Confirm. I suggest we investigate.
Alright. I'm gonna use the motion detector. Nope. Are you okay, Gillian? That's weird. I was fine till a moment ago. Please, stay quiet. What's wrong, Metal? Maybe it's a sensor defect, but I think I'm picking up the sound off in the distance. You hear it, Gillian? That's odd. Seems like my ears are going out on me. Due to a change in air pressure.
I got it, Chris. Thank you. Wish there was an easy way to download music and then just throw it onto your iPhone like you can do with Android without plugging it into your computer. It's annoying. That's the price I pay for having an iPhone.
I can hear a beat. I think I remember where it's from.
Yep. Go investigate that robot.
Yeah.
Nothing, Vanessa. Don't worry about it. At all. I'm not in trouble at all.
Look, Little John. Uh-oh.
That's a fuse.
Yep.
Time bomb.
Chris said, but can you hear the beat, Johnny?
Oh, it's telling me to save. I can hear the beat. Feel the heat pushing. Oh, wait, that's heat. Me to the side. Feel the heat burning you up. Ready or not, let's get out because the building's about to explode. Uh-oh.
Get your gun out. This is okay. Okay.
It's the game. You wanted a game, right?
This is very silly. Hey, you're very good at this, you know?
Yeah. Because it's incredibly easy.
You're a professional insector killer, which, by the way, nobody thought to mention insectors before this moment. Am I understanding that correctly?
I feel like they were briefly mentioned.
Don't contradict me, John. Never contradict me.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of here.
We're getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
You're a robot.
Can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
Ha! I like when they use, like Tales games do, where they use the text, like the picture box to move around and interact. Like
I
little-
do like that,
Yeah.
but that was really stupid.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn snatchers.
Ah!
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters.
Jay asked, why is your robot an electric shaver?
I tried using one once and it like yanked on my hairs.
Yeah, they yank. They're terrible.
They're awful. Why would anyone use one of those things?
We've returned to Junker headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building.
It says, ask the chief about all possible topics, and then go to the detective's room when you're done talking
I'm
to him.
sorry. I wish I could have done more.
Which is a great opportunity for me
Your
to
duties
go make
quite
another trip.
satisfactorily.
Okay.
That's right. It's not
What are you
your fault,
making?
Gillian. Don't worry about it.
By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
Okay. All right. Let's ask about investigative procedure. Based on the analysis of the strands he was grasping and the skin tissue under his nails, we're reasonably certain that at least one male and one female Snatcher were involved in killing him. About to learn what he was up to. What was he after? What was he investigating when he was killed? To find that out, just start by checking out the detective's room and then his home. Okay. Nothing wrong with vaginas. Don't forget to ask questions of the places he hung out. That buffalo meat he ate may offer some clue. Check out places that serve buffalo. You may find a witness. He must have learned something important about them, but he didn't tell me a thing. He never said anything unless he was absolutely sure of himself. What about it? Was his Little John given info? Katrina's the real victim in this. I let her know what happened, but it had to be a great shock to her. Katrina, you mean that girl who's doing the modeling job? I'm worried about her. I want you to check up on her later. It'll be a good chance for you to check out what Gibson was up to as well. His house is out in the northern suburbs. What could you have learned about Snatchers? I don't know either. But it could be a weak point of theirs, or some way to sell Snatchers apart from humans. And that's why he was killed. What did he learn? That's what you have to find out. Don't forget to use Jordan's ID file and other data. You can learn a lot from there. Let's go to the detective's room. Babies are terrifying? Okay, let's investigate. Locker. His coat. Investigate coat. Chess piece? Ooh.
Do androids dream of electric shavers?
Maybe. Chess piece. It's chess piece made of wood. Investigate chess piece. Investigate locker. There's nothing in the locker besides the coat. Look. Chess piece. It's a chess piece. This could mean something, Metal. Let's hang on to it as evidence. Alright, I'll stir this. See, I hate that you have to investigate and look, and those are two different things.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing when the game first started. It's really annoying.
Just like the coat I got, but a little bigger. It's really worn out, though. Okay, looking near desk. Investigate. Desk drawer. Oh, but I've got a key. Key. Nobody uses keys anymore. As I recall, Jean had a key. Alright, possessions. Use. Key. Something in the drawer. Capsules. And an old school floppy disk. Alright. Oh, I guess I need to... Let's look at the capsule. Some kind of capsule medication. Let's look at the disk. Floppy disk. Investigate. Capsule.
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane protecting agents,
for his ulcer.
H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez, it looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. Then what was he doing eating buffalo? It seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some
is
reason
buffalo
that he had to eat buffalo.
particularly bad for your stomach?
I guess it's red meat, you know. Ah. Let's investigate the disc. Nobody uses those. Alright. Okay, I think that's... Let's look at the drawer again. Alright, I think that's good for there. Let's go to... the engineering room? Oh. Drinky.
Oh, I thought he was dead
Our
too.
new junker has returned.
I
This guy has a hat that says Junker, by the way.
I really... You know, I really thought you were better than that. Harry, what kind of backup was that supposed to be?
What the fuck?
If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Oh,
Harry,
jeez.
that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean...
His hat. Chris said his hat should say drunker.
Oh!
It's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip?
Gillian sort of sounds
John?
like a Get Smart
Of course.
guy.
Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
Gillian. Jillian. Neither of those names fit, by the way. His name should be fucking John, you know? It's your main character. He should be an everyman. Or Jane. That's it. It has to be a dude.
Oh, look, that's been cut out of a larger picture. Can't see his parents' faces. Let's investigate Harry. Hey, don't touch me. Reading significant synthahol on his...
Oh, Synthahol. This.
Yeah.
So this is a prequel to the Star Trek universe.
Yes. Judging from the chemical structure of the inks used in the printing process, I'd estimate this poster dates from at least 1/2 century ago. Oh. He really loves that poster. Wink! Investigate. Evidence. Paper. You went behind the deers. I'm reading. Yeah. So what can I do?
Oh. Call somebody.
Oh, who can I call? Should I be calling someone, or were you joking?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You should, I don't know if you did it, investigate the capsule and the disc you find inside the drawer.
Yep.
Investigate the locker and the code inside to find a chess piece.
Yep.
Go to the engineering room. Did you
Alright.
take the chess piece?
Yes. I'm in the engineering room. Napoleon brandy. Your number's written on the label. 395644. Let's try calling
That's
that.
a phone number, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet it's like a sex line. I hope it is.
Call.
Let's get weird.
395644.
Who the hell are you?
I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. All right, let's have the password.
The password?
How did you know this? He was Gene's... Oh, come on, Metal. Guys like this always turned out to be informants. It's that simple. Used a trick question. Okay, password. The revolution. When was... revolution... French. That's my guess. Oh, I don't know that password. Oh, let's find it out.
It says you won't have it yet.
Oh, okay.
Look Napoleon up on Jordan.
Yeah, I'll do that. Why? I don't understand why I was supposed to call the number that on the wine. Was that his?
To give you the impetus to look him up.
Yeah, but what does this brandy bottle have to do with Gibson? That's my question.
I mean,
Did Harry grab it from Gibson's desk? Did I miss that? Let's use Jordan.
Artie said this guy looks like my high school biology teacher. She even has the same mustache. She even had the same mustache.
Hey-o.
There is a poor girl. There is a very nice server at a restaurant that I like to go to, who has the biggest septum ring you've ever seen in your life.
I've seen some pretty big ones.
I would never say this, but I feel like a parent or a friend needs to politely tell her that it does give the impression, it's so large, it does give the impression from its shadow that she has a big mustache. I just don't think she realizes it, and I'm not trying to shame anybody, and I would never harass this poor woman. She's a nice server. She's great. But it is, every time I see her, I'm just like, where's your mother? Somebody needs to point out to you what's going on.
A lot of bears have giant septum piercings.
Mm-hmm. I think septum piercings are gross, personally.
They're fine. I wouldn't get one. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't get one. Actually, I can call him now. Okay, I'm going to call. Oh. Wait, what was his number again?
8675309. I think it's... No, I think that was it. It's 395644.
The number you have reached is not in service.
Mr. Viff!
Please check the number and dial.
Who's Mr. Viff?
This is a recording.
It's Mr. Viff.
Neo Kobe.
Video information? I don't...
Bart.
Ask mental number. Napoleon. Oh, wow. That's...
What?
That it doesn't just call?
395644. Yeah, I agree, Owen. And no shade. Get what you want to get. Pierce yourself up. What do I care? But for my money...
Okay, the revolution is ended.
Oh, you have to type it in.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. That's not how you spell ended.
Okay, you seem pretty real to me. Meet me at the Alton Plaza in the AXG district. I'll see you there.
This says chat with Mika for a bit.
All right.
And then go to your apartment? That's weird. Wait. Oh, yeah, we already did that.
All right, now, Gillian, you can't stay suppressed over the... It's been 5 minutes!
Man up!
He was out of the office all constantly. Kept mumbling something about, I've got those snatchers now, or something like that. Found something useful in Jean's desk, right? Mm-hmm. Feel sorry for his daughter. She's all alone now. Wait, so whose home am I supposed to go to? Mine or Jean's?
Vanessa is still playing Grandia 2 and said, "Oh my God, you guys said I was almost done. Now I'm in a whole new dungeon." I did not say you were almost done. There is a whole fucking
Jim
chunker
said
left.
that was the biggest dungeon, I think, too.
Jim is objectively lying to us about the length of this game.
Oh boy.
That chunker that he picked between, what was it? Eye of Valmar to Body of Valmar was insane. 15 hours. I'll say I've been playing it on the weekends, and like I've always been kind of bad about it, and always kind of squeezing it out at the last minute. But I'm enjoying this so much that I am like playing it on the weekends and just getting through it, and really just loving the shit out of it. I really like.
I've been playing it. It's just so long. But you know, that's what a JRPG is. JRPG.
It is. Long. It is fun though. Like I am having a good time every time I'm playing. Well, I vibe out with the combat. I dive into some stupid, questy, chit-chatty parts.
I think my favorite part is the end discussions. Those are always really cute. All right, exit TurboCycle. Here we are. It's your apartment building. Ooh. Wow, you mean I have a place to live too? Please tone it down.
What?
I know you've lost your memory. Isn't this carrying the act a bit far? Just trying to make.
I don't understand this memory. He doesn't remember that he has. Did he just regain his memory today?
He even just said he was joking to make it fun for the players. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that.
No,
I hit the wrong button.
You're gonna go in your apartment.
Yeah. Okay. Move. Go inside. Yeah. Look at this.
Nice. Is that so? This is a one-room apartment. Is that his bed in the living room?
He's not a widower. His wife is still alive. What? Are you programmed to evaluate?
Who are you saying that to?
Well, that's what the game said. The game said, or Metal Gear said, for a widower, this place is very nice. He's not a widower. His wife is still alive.
Or did we just learn an important fact?
Uh-oh. Some observer. You mean some informer, right? Well, one could put it this way. Okay, let's look around. Around room? Oh, geez, I'm sorry I leave such an ordinary life. Please do not get upset. You know that's not what I meant.
If this game doesn't let you have a drink, I'm done. Fuck this game.
There's a photograph on the shelf. Yes, it's a very special picture for me. Look.
Hi, Galani. Oh, excuse me. Meow. Meowlani.
It's a picture of Jamie. Oh, the wife you are separated from. She's very attractive. Come to think of it, I wrote Jamie's video phone number on the back of the picture. Investigate.
Ooh,
photo.
Better give her a call.
393444. Yeah, let's call her.
I am very excited about Claire Obscure Galani. I'm excited for it. I mean, it's on Game Pass, so I'm going to download it the day it comes out. It's a little tough because I am already like champing at the bit to play more Oblivion, but I can probably force that onto the back burner for myself. You want me to give it to you, or do you remember it?
I think I remember it. Why are pigmen in games so hot? Bears in Games Neo report soon.
Oh, is that you, Gillian?
Oh, hello.
I was just getting to sleep.
She's got hair just like, because I've been playing Death Stranding again, and the sister of the main guy has that Farrah Fawcett hair exactly like that. Actually looks. I think this is modeled after the girl who played the Bionic Woman, who that character's modeled after. I can't remember her name, but that looks exactly like her.
She looks great.
Jamie, I'm not sure how to say this, but I really want to make up with you. I want to try again.
You were just hitting on that secretary.
He's a sleaze. Please don't say that, Gillian. Right now, I think the two of us are better off apart. I'm sure of it. It looks like this junk.
Jay said tell her roots are showing.
I thought it would be. Gillian? But it's not as bad as boot camp. A lot more relaxed working like this as a junker. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Well, it's pretty scary sometimes, but now I got a definite goal, something to live for. I was really surprised when I heard you become a junker. I'm sorry. It was really hard for me to try to tell you. That's alright. Besides, we live near each other. We can meet anytime. Call me if anything comes up, okay, baby? Alright. Ask. How are you doing? So how are you doing? Getting by alright. How about you, Gillian? Are you eating properly? Lindsay Wagner. Yeah. Wagner. Wagner? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I miss your great Paschetti, though.
You.
Paschetti. Oh, that's cute. You still call it that?
Oh my god, like a child.
Well, he did have a brain injury.
Yeah, I don't know that makes it okay.
How's your job going, JV?
Gamey.
Are you still working at Kobe Pharmaceuticals? Yes, this work really suits me. I feel like I've been doing it for years. Same as always, keeping myself busy so the loneliness doesn't have time to sink in. Same work really helps me. The days pass quickly that way. Yeah, okay. I've exhausted that line. Work. I'm surprised how you keep up in such a technical field. It surprises even me. I guess I remember some of what I still used to know. Some of what I used to know. I'm hoping that doing this job may help bring my memory back.
Why would that be the case?
Any sign your memory might be coming back? I'm afraid not. I can't remember anything about living together with you or having fun together. What about you, Gillian? It's the same for me. I can't remember anything before I woke up in that bed in the army hospital. I guess it's gonna take some time. I suppose the key is just to keep working at this job and see what happens. Oh, they were Manchurian candidate in Siberia. Sorry. Chris, is that a spoiler? I don't want any spoilers, Chris.
Yeah, Chris, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Or don't come on if you're just kidding around. We don't know.
Has anything funny happened to you lately? Gillian, if I was a Snatcher, would you kill me?
Nah, Chris said he has no idea.
Oh, okay.
Not a spoiler.
Why are you asking me questions like that? Well, I don't know. I really don't. I've always liked that part of your personality. But Gillian, be careful. It could get you killed in that job you're doing. Well, I have too. But everybody's treating us like UFOs or the Loch Ness Monster. Nobody believes it. They say it's just a creation of the mass media. Maybe it's better they think that. Oh, I'm sorry. After all, you are a junker, aren't you? I am. What? Dream. What kind of dreams have you had lately? You're still seeing the same one? Yes, the same one over and over. That one, huh? Yes, I'm carrying a child and running from a fire. But no matter how much I run, the fire doesn't get any further away. Then what? It gets hotter and hotter until I can't stand it. Then I leave the child and run. You leave the child? And the flames grow brighter and grow and grow. What about the kid? The child is as cold as ice. Why don't you record that thing for me with a dreamcorder?
What the fuck?
Why?
Dreamcorder?
I want to see the same dream as you. No, I hate that dream. I won't want anyone else to see it. But Jamie, it might have something to do with our past. So Jamie, what's under that negligee? What are you talking about, Gillian? Well, you know, I bet you're not wearing anything. Of course not. I don't wear any underwear when I sleep. Aha, so that means... Jamie, look out. There's a big roach on your bed. Where? Just one under the sheets. Really? Yeah, you better pull those sheets off quickly or... Where is it? Hurry, Jamie. Oh, I can't stand this. Where is it? Jamie, you've got to pull those sheets back quickly. The sheets, everything. Pull it all off. Jamie? Jamie? Gillian? There's no roach, is there? You never change, do you? Sorry.
Boo!
Let's go for a meal. Come on, Jamie, talk to me a bit. Over dinner or something. We haven't been out so long. I'm sorry, Gillian. I don't feel like doing that kind of thing yet. Okay.
Ask around on more dates. You have 20 options.
Yep.
One of them's got to be right.
Arcade. Why don't we head over to the Hoverland Arcade? It's a lot bigger
You
than
are
mine
just
was.
choosing dates that you will want.
I know. Of course, man. There's a lot of couples there these days. I'll grab a cute stuffed animal for you. With one
John,
of those
you're
super
playing as a
disgusting
straight
cranes.
man. This is an RPG. You got to play the role.
Oh,
Take
what?
your-
Straight
your
men don't
spouse out
ask women out on dates they want to go on?
to arcades?
Yeah.
I have taken a date to an arcade.
Okay, how about the amusement park? Let's try out the new anti-gravity ride at New Neoportopia Land. We need to relax. That'll help us forget about work. I hope you'll wear a skirt when we go.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Gillian.
I hate this guy.
All right, let's
Dump
hang
this
out.
zero and get with a hero.
Jamie, it was good talk.
It's weird. The guide said she's going to hang up on you and then you can call her back. But she didn't hang up on you. Did she?
Maybe I didn't ask enough stuff. Oh, right.
Yeah, call her again. Hey, baby, there's a roach in your bed.
Uh-oh. Vanessa's trying to make me take off my shirt. Vanessa, no.
Is that you, Gillian? I was just getting to sleep.
Gillian.
Gillian. Okay. Ask. Yeah, we kind of talked about everything, I think.
You gotta ask her out on 20 more dates.
Not asking her out on 20 more dates. Or does the guy
Ask
say?
her how her mom's doing, you know? Ask her what her sister's up to. Ask her how work is today.
Oh, here. Here's my cash. Oh, Gillian, I'm not having any money problems now. I've got a good job. Don't worry about me.
Is this how heteros flirt? Yeah, pretty much.
So that's your jump
We
idea.
ask you questions about you so that you can talk about you. There you go. We did it.
Search the house. What's that supposed to mean? How about this key? Wow, it's a real antique key, isn't it? How about this chess piece? It's a chess piece. How about this disc? Floppy disk. Gee, I haven't seen one of those in ages.
Yeah, why would you? It's fucking...
All right, one more
What is
date.
it, 2046?
Zoo?
Yeah,
Musical.
musical.
Visit the Bio Zoo. I hear a baby
Bio
unicorn's
Zoo?
been born over there. And I hear
Baby
the
unicorn?
exposition of work by Carmen Salfin. I'm so sorry, Gillian. I don't want to... Okay. I think...
No,
I'm
you
done.
gotta keep asking her out until she hates your guts.
I'm not doing that. All right. Don't call.
Explore your apartment, Johnny. Try shaving.
Okay, let's go to the bathroom. Look around. Appears to be a very standard bathroom. Low-cost, energy-conserving unit-type sink and shower has been installed. Low cost? Well, excuse me.
Is that like a... And I'm not trying to like cast aspersions. Is that like a Japanese-style shower where the shower head is down by the faucet?
I thought the
You have to, like,
shower
hold it
was
the whole
the
time?
blue thing to the left.
Those are bars.
The smell d'amour. That's right, it's Jamie's favorite. Le smell d'amour.
I'm now imagining Matt sending "There's a roach on your bed" to a Tinder match. I'm a Bumble guy. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'll try do something. Let's smell. Ooh, Jamie. Does the scent remind you of her? Oh no, nothing. Whoops, got caught in a sentimental moment there.
Oh.
I think I'll shave.
Get over her, dude. You've got this hot new secretary that's into you.
She's not into him. She's done nothing that says she's into him.
She's a woman that just exists within his periphery life. She's into him.
All right. I think I'm going. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. Move. All right. I'm gonna go to.
Yeah, head to Alton Plaza.
Yeah. We'll play for like 15 more minutes, I think. Then I'm gonna shower.
Alrighty.
Might be 4. I feel like one of the days is really short though, so we'll see. If it's 4 episodes, it's 4 episodes.
Yeah, it's fine. We've been going for about an hour and 50 minutes, so
Yeah.
at least 10, 15 more minutes would be good.
Yeah.
Just because for whatever reason we've arbitrarily decided that about 2 hours is a good stream.
I agree. Great Meals now says eat me. place is well known as a rendezvous spot for couples. Is Napoleon here yet? I can't stand waiting unless it's for a
Okay, so I want to give a full-throated change of opinion in that the music is now terrible.
Well, it's a Christmas game. It's a Christmas.
Is it?
Yeah. Set around Christmas.
Oh my god, I think this Johnny, I think this robot wants to bang.
Oh. Some of the letters are burned out on that great meal sign there. What's it say? Why don't you read it yourself?
I know it's Jingle Bells, Jay. I'm not happy about it.
Oh, we can call Plato's Cavern.
Synth Jingle Bells. Hard pass.
Let me try calling Plato's Cavern. I'm going to call.
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything. May I help you?
Oh, audio only, eh? No doubt because they're involved in the black market. Store. Everything available at the best prices anywhere. No ID required. That's our motto here at Plato's Cavern. There's none of that dark atmosphere that you find in so many other black market shops. Okay, where are you? Where is it? We're located in 5th Street in Sanomia K District. Everything in that area is part of our organization. Alright, I guess that's... Let me ask if there's anything else. Yep. Alright, bye. Well, I've added that location. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Year-end shopping ideas are on display. It's the holiday season. People are moving busily here and there. Oh, and the guy who was on the phone is headed this way. Is that him?
Well. So, you're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well,
He just called you a chunker.
Okay. Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
That'd be terrible. Well, how about I show you my junker ID? Bum, 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 bum. So your real thing, eh? With that little walking trash can with you, you stick out like a sore thumb anyway. Everyone's probably figured it out by now. Hey, watch it! So what do you want me for? Well, maybe I'll talk first. Self-introduction. I'm the new junker. My name is Gillian Seed. Oh yeah, another one trying to hurry to his grave.
Weird.
Gibson was killed by Snatcher. Know anything about it? What? Gibson got killed? He said something about Snatchers being after him.
Jay, this takes place in 2046. The initial cutscene was 1996, and then it said 50 years later.
Too bad old Gibson. That was a shocker. Maybe it's about time I thought about changing my line of work.
Which is fun to think about that apparently like 20 plus, 22 years from now, we're going to be flying cars, all sorts of crazy shit.
One of these days I'll tell you why I'm called Napoleon. Did you notice anything unusual about Gibson lately? Who knows? I didn't hear much from him for a while. Ask about... He said he found something
restaurant.
Big about Snatchers, but he didn't tell me what it was. Oh. Gibson said ate buffalo just before he was killed. Any ideas? Follow his trail and use a little intuition. Do you know any places that serve buffalo? Since that prohibition on shooting buffalo went into effect, almost nobody will touch the stuff. I may have a few ideas, but I'm not a charity, you know.
Johnny, you should be a professional voice actor.
Thank you. It's that drug that's really popular right now. It stimulates nerve centers, sends you on quite a trip, I hear. Mr. Big runs this island.
Mr. Big? Sarah Jessica Parker's boyfriend?
Yeah. Let's show him cash. So what are you trying to learn? Okay, maybe I have to use cash.
Cash.
Here, take it.
Well, thank you.
Ask about Buffalo. It's the only place in Neo Kobe that serves buffalo. Yeah, there's a masquerade club called Outer Heaven. Outer Heaven from Metal Gear. I'm pretty sure they serve buffalo. Let's get this over with quickly, all right?
Johnny should voice Zangief.
I'm not good at
Give me
Russian accent. No,
do that, but do it a little deeper. You know, a little gruffer and a little deeper.
Good at Russian accent, Matthew.
Okay, dial it back too. Like on the dial it back.
Russian accent, Matthew.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
It's
not bad.
I don't know why I'm at villain thing, because I'm not a villain. I've always been a good guy.
No, see,
in games.
got a deep dial deep down by 1 and gruff down by 1.
Oh, I don't know why I'm always villain. I'm good guy in games.
You didn't dial the deep down by 1.
Oh, sorry. It's like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks or whatever, and they can't get in. That makes the place pretty popular with a lot of VIPs, very important penises and pussies, and a lot of high places. All right. All right, bye, buddy. I'm gonna go.
Now, let me see if you need to do anything.
Oh. I hope not.
Did you show him your Junker ID?
I did. No.
Oh, it says you have to use your cash. But yeah, you did that. Outer Heaven. Mm-hmm. Keep asking to learn that you also need a mask from Plato's Cavern.
Oh, I got it. Let me call him again. Sorry, Matt. I should have checked with you before sending him home.
He knows the location, but he won't tell you until you use the cash again.
Oh.
I love this fucking guide that I found. This is delightful. I feel like I'm sitting next to you on a couch with a fucking Nintendo Power.
Nice.
It's awesome.
All right, so I have to call 395644.
Artie said, "Hey now," and I assume he meant to me say, "Hey now, you're a rock star. You're an all-star.
Get your game
Get
on.
laid.
Go play." I don't think he ever says "get laid," does he?
I don't know.
All that Matthews.
It's one of those popular songs that I never fucking listened to because it was garbage.
I loved it when it came out.
That and Bat Country, Johnny's 2 favorite songs.
So, am I fucked?
Who you calling?
Oh, I should have saved.
Nah, well, you know where to get it.
What?
You didn't call him. You just went there.
Maybe let me use Metal Gear. I'll go to... No, wait. Sorry, I'll go.
You have to look. Look.
I'm going to go to Outer Heaven. I'll see if I can buy a
You don't have to call him. You don't have to call him. He's there. You just have to look around for him.
No, I told him to go home.
Oh, maybe you didn't, though. Did you think about that?
Let me go to my house.
He doesn't do what you say.
I'm going to call him again.
Okay.
Oh, Vanessa. I'm so sorry.
Vanessa, how far did you get? No spoilers, but I know what happens in the game, so use code words and I'll get it.
Well, she was at that big dungeon.
Hey now, you're a star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. All that glitters is gold.
Only superstars break the mold.
No, you're close. Just that and some cutscenes to get you back to Skyrim. You're close.
Yeah, I think even if you don't get to play it, you're close enough that it's not a big deal, right? Or maybe those cutscenes are super important. I don't know.
Kinda.
Every time, Napoleon? Every time?
I don't know, Vanessa. Did you see the wacky stuff?
don't spoil it for me. I've got a long binge to play tonight, apparently. Alright, that's Don't Call.
I'm not sure where Vanessa is in the game. She might have another dungeon to go. I might have been wrong.
Oh, no.
Alton Plaza.
Alright, now I'm not leaving until you verified that I've exhausted everything Napoleon has to say.
Are you still in the Papal region, Vanessa? You can't be. There's no way. Look. Look. Okay.
Of course I want some presents. What would you like to receive? A new navigator. A real babe with no mouth circuits, you know? Wait, I thought you'd enjoy using that mouth circuit.
Vanessa, finish the dungeon very far from there, and then it's basically just some cutscenes, and you're done. I mean, I think that from the guide we know where you have to get the mask, so I think you're going to be okay. Oh, you found him.
Let's talk about... I need to know where Outer Heaven is.
Well, Vanessa, I think tomorrow when Jim says where we're playing to, he's going to say the end of the game, because we're done.
Okay, location of club. I'm not doing this for fun, you know. Guess I gotta use some money.
Yeah, you want to know about the club, because you need to...
Oh.
Yep, there you go. That's what you needed to know. Boop, ba-doop. Doot, doot, doot. I hate this. I don't. Fuck you. Your jingle bells.
Dun, dun, dun. It's on 17th Street in the HS district.
The high school district.
All right. Bye. Okay.
You go to a high school club.
Am I good,
You're gonna
Matt?
go hang out at Buffy's club.
Am I
yeah,
good?
I think you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're good.
A1 steak, but steak is misspelled. I guess Kobe is famous for its beef, right?
Yep. I want some Kobe beef.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Vanessa.
I mean, I think that this next chunker is the end of the game. I think we're done.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
well,
wow.
you haven't finished this chunker yet, so.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'm just saying. Really?
Yeah, it's not that long of a game. It's pretty short.
I want a sexy mask. Something to wear for hanging out with my friend Matt.
Also, I think Vanessa is being, not facetious, but I think that she is overestimating how long she has played. Because I think that this chunker was a regular size chunker.
Well, I'm
You
at
had to
20-something hours. 25 hours?
Okay.
I mean, I am slow.
I mean, we're on episode 5. You should be at 25
I'm just
hours.
saying, I'm slow. I'm a slow boy.
I mean, I'm slow too, man. I'm clearing out every inch of every dungeon.
Ah, it's that logo. It's the Konami logo.
Yeah, I recognize that logo.
It's more like a small city than one store. Everything in this area appears to be part of Plato's Cavern. Smell.
Does it?
It smells good. Sounds coming from a food vendor. It smells good.
I already had dinner tonight, and I'm not hungry, and this game is making me hungry.
I had my bowl. I'm still kind of hungry. And I
picked up a rotisserie chicken.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna have that sauce
And
tonight,
ate it like
and
an
I'll let
animal.
you know if I get really sick. Make sure if I don't come on the chat, send an ambulance.
Vanessa said, but when I'm playing, I'm also watching TV and stuff, so I need double the time. I mean, I feel like that's the opposite of what you just said. Like, you shouldn't need all that time. Would some of you like my $5.79 peanut butter? Only if it's creamy. Not if it's chunky. And none if it's Peter Pan, because that's so sugary. Ugh. Chris said I once ate an entire rotisserie chicken by myself in one sitting. I can see that. I feel like anybody can do that.
Yeah, I could do it. It's 4 pieces of chicken. Well, I guess 5.
No, not when you flip it over and eat the underside. That's a whole extra piece.
We're inside.
Holy shit, this place is run by a Jawa.
I think that is supposed to be a Star Wars reference.
Gloop, gleep, blah, 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 blah.
Given the fact most customers are keeping their faces concealed, it appears that they don't want to be seen here. Well, it is a black market. If someone photographed them...
Yeah, creamy GIF. That's the best.
I need a coffee. From cradles to graves, they sell everything here.
Nothing wrong with that, Chris. Eat that chicken with your bare hands.
Investigate.
Rip that thing apart.
Employee.
When I went to Europe, I went to Prague, and I was hanging out with like a family, and like I swear every other night it was just a roast chicken on a platter, and then a bunch of bread and a bunch of cheese and like pickles, and you just ripped a piece of chicken off, ripped off a piece of bread, grabbed a piece of cheese, and just slammed it. Like it was, honestly, it was amazing.
Hey, you can't buy that with money, you know? Okay, look. Wow. They have the special full face masks here. Look. Mask. Masks with Egyptian mummies and those Easter Island faces. Okay. I'm gonna go with Easter Island face.
Oh, should I? Maybe I should be looking at the guide to make sure you're not fucking up. Oh, you went straight to the store, huh?
Oh, is there something else I can do? I can go back.
This says go to Gibson's house, and then there's more from that, and then you have to make a call, and then you go to Plato's Cavern.
Am I calling my wife again?
No.
Okay. Thanks. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go to Gibson's house then for some reason. What's wrong? Look, a monster! What's his problem? Oh! Everyone's looking at me. Gillian, you still got the mask on. There we go. Now it's off. Okay. I'm going to the turbo cycle. You ate it with your bare hands? That's a bad idea.
Hell yeah. No, it's not.
So, sorry, we're going to Gillian's apartment?
No, Gibson's house.
Oh, okay. Oh. Let's do that then. Sorry, I mix up.
I like how they make it look like traveling in this car is like fucking hopping in the Millennium Falcon and going light speed, and not just driving around the corner.
Well, those are like street lights. I think it's a cute effect.
Also, are those two dicks? The fucking handles.
I was thinking they do look like uncircumcised penises. Okay, let's look at the window.
Yeah, look through the window.
Let's look at the house. It's a rather nice-looking early American type home. It's weird to have those in Japan. We're in the part of the suburbs.
Is it?
Oh, I think so. Okay. Investigate house. Go in the front of the main entrance. I guess some parts would have had like, because they did have Americans building out some infrastructure there before World War I. All right, let's knock. Katrina, are you in there? Who is it? Talk.
Chris says this reminds me of Tex Murphy Mean Streets.
Yeah, a little bit. He had a floaty car too, I think. I never played that though. I just started down at Junker headquarters. My name's Gillian Seed. I'm pretty sure that chief would have let her know. Really? Are you really Junker? If you are, then show me some proof. Your Junker ID.
Show us some proof.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Show Junker ID. Well, it looks genuine to me. I can't trust you with just that. Tell me how old my father is. If you're a real junker, you know that.
What?
I did look at
You
his
just
thing.
started today.
Yeah, we looked at what's his age? We looked at his profile.
This says you have to return to Junker HQ to look up the answers via Jordan.
We did.
Or make it easy on yourself and enter the following answer. 55, birthmark, heart, and thigh.
Yeah, we
Boom.
already checked that.
55.
55 years old. Yeah, that's right. So now I'm going to ask you something about... We already looked all these things up. Answer question. What's with all these questions? She knows that as a junkie, you should have access to Alpha 1. You started dating on Jordan, didn't you? She's a very smart girl. I mean, you can mark my party. Okay, heart.
Boy, this is weird. I mean, is it just me? Like, I have a heart-shaped birthmark on my inner thigh. Feels very intimate.
What? I mean, wasn't heart... What's the answer?
Birthmark.
Oh, okay.
Jay said, it's a nice house, but I prefer stone to wood. Can we look at another?
I'd rather a more traditional Japanese style house. That'd be cool. I'm sure it'd be annoying too, but cool.
I mean, all those, like, paper sliding doors.
Is birthmark
I don't want people to be able to hear me through the door.
Is it birthmark is one word?
Yes, it is. Johnny, you ready to hear my story about how I fucked my shoulder up tomorrow?
Yes, well, I know how.
I mean, you don't know how.
The shape.
Maybe you do. Maybe I already said
You
it.
were playing football, and he tackled you so hard to the ground that your shoulder shattered.
That's not the story. It didn't shatter. I did get an x-ray, and nothing is broken or torn. It just hurts really fucking bad. If anybody's been watching this stream and wondering why I keep, like, lifting my arm up, because it hurts.
Inner thigh.
Just thigh. Just thigh.
Oh,
okay.
It both work. That's good.
Okay.
That's pretty embarrassing, but at least I know you're the real thing. Wait a minute. I'll open
What's
the door.
embarrassing?
Well, she has a birthmark, like, close to her vagine.
I'm very sorry about all of that. I'm Katrina Gibson, Sean's daughter.
I'm so sorry.
I love that her eyes
What's the
are
matter, Mr.
sparkling with
Seed?
tears.
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my
Are
fault
they?
your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh,
Mr.
well, fuck
Seed,
you then.
I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for
Cool
work,
suspenders,
maybe
by the
today,
way.
Tomorrow, I
Cool
knew it was a
dress
dangerous
suspenders
Katrina, that's...
combo.
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Is that what?
You
What's her
think you'll be
face
all right
roaring
by
in Blade
yourself?
Runner? Did she have suspenders?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can
don't
take care
recall.
of myself.
Sean,
Besides,
what was
I
her-
don't think I have
Gonzalez?
years left.
Yeah.
Katrina,
Sean
are you
Gonzalez.
sure?
Okay, Junker,
Ooh.
you've got work to do,
Look at that
right?
fashionable
Keep yourself
pose.
busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina, you're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can give me on this investigation.
All right. I think that's it. I think we're done for
Want
now.
to save it there?
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, there's some good sad music though. I'm gonna save number 3. Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you so much for joining us for Square Roots Gaming Stream Night, or whatever the fuck we call this.
I know,
Check out our
Stream
Patreon,
Night.
patreon.com/Square Roots Podcast, where you can get access to cool bonus content and the ability to vote on games. Thank you, Johnny, for playing Smoocher.
Yay! I hope
Thank
there's more
you.
gore soon.
All of the chat for participating and chatting with us. We appreciate it. And yes, I hope there's more gore soon as well. Just scroll ahead in the guide. Oh, there's a lot more gore. Okay, cool.
I know there is. All right. Thanks, listeners. Have a great night. I'm going to work.
I'm going to bed.
All right, I'm going to close this window.
Close it.
I did. Screen sharing stopped. I'm going to turn off desktop audio and then play the outro. The outro is...